Are the US and Iran back at war? As airstrikes and blockades resume, this is the big question. The US military has resumed its bombing of Iran. 2 days, more than 170 targets, and dozens of casualties. And the Iranians are hitting back. They have gone back to targeting Gulf military bases and commercial ships. But does this signal a return to all-out war? President Donald Trump isn't sure it's a surprise return to the battlefield.
Are we returning to a full-scale military conflict, sir?
I don't know. I don't know. We're winning very quickly. It's another way. We have many ways we can win, but we've already won militarily.
Iran is in the middle of a funeral for slain Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. We have had 2 rounds of talks between Washington and Tehran, both hailed as positive by both sides. Then why the escalation? The sticking point appears to be the Strait of Hormuz. Iran has created a safe corridor for ships to pass the strait, a corridor that runs close to its own coastline. But the US and Oman are pushing for another corridor close to Oman, and this has irked Iran. Washington claims Tehran hit 3 commercial ships close to the Oman coast, a charge denied by the regime, but the denial did not stop the Americans. On Tuesday night, they struck more than 80 targets across Iran. Karg Island, which is Iran's main oil export hub. Bandar Abbas, Iran's largest port, handling 90% of the country's maritime trade. In Sirik, another port on the Strait of Hormuz. The US claims it only targeted military installations and attack boats. These strikes triggered a response from Tehran. They accused the US of violating the 60-day ceasefire deal, and soon they hit back. The Iranian guards claim to have hit 85 American sites. The Salman port, which is Bahrain's primary cargo port, and also the US Navy's fleet headquarters in Manama. In Kuwait, a prominent US air base was targeted, the Ali al-Salem base, near the Iraq border. After this round, Donald Trump declared that the ceasefire deal was over. Talks would continue, but there was no point, he said.
To me, I think it's over. I don't want to deal with them anymore. They're scum. You know what scum is? They're scum. They're sick people. They're led by sick people. And they're vicious, violent people. And if they had a nuclear weapon, they'd use it. As far as I'm concerned, it's over.
This was just round 1. On Wednesday night, the US struck again. This time, around 90 targets across Iran's south and southeast Iran Shah, which is home to an airport. Bandar Abbas, the country's most vital port. Konarak, a crucial naval base. Chabahar, another important commercial port. Bushehr, which houses a major Iranian guards installation. And Al-Khala, where a railway bridge was destroyed. In response, Iran once again targeted Gulf military bases. In Kuwait, they hit Camp Arifjan and Ali al-Salem base, both operated by the US military. In Bahrain, too, 2 facilities were attacked, Jufair and Sheikh Issa, both US military bases. Qatar also reported a security threat, but it's unclear what was targeted. All this escalation brings us back to the main question. Are we back at war? These strikes are more about securing leverage in talks, with the main issue being Hormuz. Iran realizes that the strait is their biggest insurance against future attacks, so the regime wants maximum control over the waterway. For the US, this is unacceptable. Losing Hormuz would alienate its Gulf allies and leave the global oil market at Iran's mercy.